Everyone's heard of Charlie Kirk, everyone's seen the snippets, you might not have been a fan of him, you might have hated him, but you don't wish that on anyone, you know? And I saw a video of Sean Strickland talking about it, saying he got a dopamine hit. And apparently it's a thing where people like seeing these like viral shootings and then deaths of people and stabbings. I stay clear. Personally, I'm not desensitized to it. You know, obviously I play video games and I've dabbled in various genres of video game, but that doesn't mean I want to see people killed, man. I haven't seen the chick being stabbed. I haven't looked up the shooting of the guy, and I don't want to. The fact that people say they get dopamine from it, it is insane to me. I've got a great deal of empathy for people, and just the thought and knowing he was murdered, it ruined my day. It genuinely did that. I cried a couple of times. I'll admit it. I don't know if that's man or female trait. I don't really give a shit, you know. It's I'm human. I felt the emotion of it. The guy was a father, a family man, a church-giving man. Like, I'm personally not religious, nor do I agree with a bunch of what he says, but I can see his point of view and I can accept it, and I don't feel mad or hatred for it, you know? My brother is a homosexual. If he wants to get married, that's his choice. I know he's anti-gay people getting married. I don't care, as long as it doesn't involve me. You go get married, you know, that's fine. But that doesn't mean I'm going to go shoot the guy for it, being like, hey, my brother's homo, he deserves to get... I don't know. It doesn't really... It's not that deep, man. In fact, people get so, like, triggered by others' opinions and they can't validate their own emotions and accept others. It's crazy, man. It's just a debate. He never incited violence. He never tried to, like, get anybody cancelled or killed or, like, shunned out. It was just... It was a voice for the people, and he was an educated, intelligent young man that had just an amazing, amazing stage presence, you know? The way he could handle the pressure and just talk back and just debate. Yeah, he had some right ideas. I think it definitely came from a good place where he was at. It might not have been for everyone, but way too soon. The guy's like 4 years older than me, so he's kind of my age bracket. He's also got kids like me. It's just... Man, like, do I deserve to be murdered for having an opinion? Like, it's so much more than just taking his life. There's so much that's affected, but as a sincere and amazing outcome of this, I mean, there's not many, but the big one is how much his presence is now surging across the internet, his message and his intent and what he felt, you know? And it's all over the feed, and I think it's probably done the opposite of what the guy wanted. I think it's bringing people together and strengthening their bonds, and people are not cowarding away and be like, oh my god, we can't say anything. They're stepping up. That is the good takeaway. I am definitely worried, though, for other speakers, you know, your favourite public people that are kind of controversial. It's a scary time, man. I get it's pretty America-based at this point. That with the whole train situation, like my stepdaughter was taking the train. I actually put a stop to that. She was catching a train home from school, and nah, not anymore. I know, different country, but yeah, I just feel for other people, and I can easily put myself in others' shoes, and it's just a gross thing. I was sickened, and I really do feel for him and his families. And I know prayers aren't going to do much. I get religious people might find comfort in that, so if that's the case for the family, prayers are with them, but it's not going to bring him back. It's not going to, you know, have the life he could have had. It's not going to give him the opportunity to speak freely for another 40 years. It's very sad times, and it definitely affected me and how I'm feeling, but not that it matters to everyone. But that's just it. You're the center of your own universe. You know, you're important to yourself. Nothing else kind of, I guess, matters. So with that sense in mind, every life is so important. There's so many centers of universes out there. So many millions of people. Can you imagine that if your life was just cut short for an opinion, man? A controversial opinion, maybe? I mean, it was just a traditional mindset, which was still adjusted, I think, to be more of the modern mentality. But like, you didn't hate people. I'm going to wrap it up here. I just wanted to get my 10 cents out. I just pray for the best for people, and I'm okay for someone to have an opposing view to me, and you're more than welcome to, as long as you don't shoot me for it. Like, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Comment your opinion if you want. Go for it. Free country.